Alright, we're going to talk a little bit here. Not necessarily going to consider this maybe the start of the vlog. But I can edit later, should the editing actually function. Adobe was having an issue, and that's what... So, this morning, I had to use something called Clipchamp that was probably cloud-based video editing through Microsoft, and I wanted... When's the last time you felt suicidal? Have you dealt with Clipchamp before? But anyways, so this is the initial clip, and then I'm gonna start one later that is much longer. In case it doesn't do it, I'm not gonna do with Clipchamp, I'm just gonna upload the raw file straight to it. Straight to YouTube again, and we'll figure out what's wrong with Adobe. Oh, hello. Look at that hair. I should probably get myself in for a cut.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
My hair's getting absurd.
It's getting a bit awkward, because I'm like, every time I go through Specsavers, so Specsavers, the place you've gotten glasses multiple times, is not in their building.
The way you say that makes me want to know where they are.
They are just outside their building. It's like a tiny little pod they moved in, and then they separated it apart, and they have the store in there for glasses. And it's sitting between their door and where the new statue monument sculpture thing is. Yeah. When I first pulled up 2 weeks ago, I looked in and went, what in the ziggo's going on here? It's not, it was Specsavers. They're not inside their normal building, and I don't know why. They're just outside, so they're not moving, they're not closing the location, they just need to completely renovate the shop.
And stay open while it happens, which I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they're capping off that that top floor.
Yeah.
It's weird. But yeah, this one, looking directly at the sun here, this building here is all concrete. This one's like hollow.
Yeah.
With that, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think that, I looked at the stuff, I think that's supposed to be the school. But I'm not sure about that one. I know one of them is a tower that's going to be residential, mostly mid to low income, with I think the top floors will be some high income stuff. But I think the white one is going to be a school, because according to their plans they drew up many years ago, the school is going to have beachfront property. It's going to be overlooking the internal harbor that will have locks that get out to the water over there, and a swimming area that's sectioned off. Yeah, it's very odd. But we're going for a walk, but I've decided to take a slight detour because I want to go to the back side of the dike for stairking and see what's going on there. So it may be down. Oh, we can't get through still. Not anymore, still. Turn around and do our normal route, except we're going clockwise this time. I don't know what's wrong with Nokudan. Offensive. He's laughing. Well, here's the thing, is you've been with me almost every single time I've done that dungeon. Not in the dungeon with me, but just doing the dungeon. So the first mythic that I did, they're all mythic 0. I didn't venture into keystones like Aaron did this week, but we did Algathar Academy. 3 DPS, 2 tanks. One of the tanks is like, oh shit, I forgot I queued his tank.
It's okay, BDPS.
It's okay, BDPS. And I was like, but a healer tank, we don't need it. Okay. So we 4 DPS, 1 healer. Or 4 DPS and a tank. Algathar Academy, Mythic 0.
You wanna die?
No. Oh wait, no, the Shadow Priest died, but the Shadow Priest was also begging for gear every time something dropped, even if it was plate for the tank. So, anyways, also, and then I did Ruby Life Pools. That was easy. Wound up getting a couple souls out of that one, fire souls. And then I did Neltharis. Got another fire soul out of that one. I mean, I have like 28 cages on Raleigh. I need to just start sapping the souls out of things. But the last one, I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'll do Nokudan Offensive. I hate the instance because of the whole flying aspect, and tanks are stupid for some reason.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know what was wrong with that dungeon. I really don't. We wound up 4-manning the last boss because our actual tank DC'd midway through the double boss fight, and we almost wiped on that, except I popped a mirror image and wound up DPSing, whatever. But it was just so clunky. Like, when we went after the earthy proto-drake, like, we literally pulled every trash mob in that small area. Every fucking trash mob! And I almost died multiple times because the tank wasn't picking up any of the range. They were pulling too much. And when you pull 6 ads that like to throw spears at everything, guess what? Your ranged and healer are going to get pummeled. But yeah, I wound up getting some wrists that I didn't upgrade to because engineer. But yeah. But yeah, he can attest. For some reason,
Tanks are dumb, and Nokudan hold is awful.
Nokudan Offensive is just the worst. Like, when it comes down to like the current mythic plus stuff, I do not want to do Shadow Moon Burial Grounds. I fucking just hate that. Even in Draenor, I hated that instance. But when it comes down to Dragonflight, I hate Nokudan Offensive because no matter what level I'm doing it at, everyone is an idiot in that dungeon. And it's giving Ulduar vibes. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do. This isn't what I'm normally used to. I can't run around or I have to fly. And their brain just turns off. Oh, look. River Patrol. Oh, and the Sana Anuk. I don't know.
You don't really get a good concept of how long those boats are.
Oh, the cargo boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. It's like, that's the thing with, like, what I said, longboat is long. It was one of these, but with another one on the front of it. It was pushing it, and it was docked over on the backside of our island. And I was like, ooh, longboat is long. And then I was over on the other side, and that's when I found the cruise ship, which was like 12 stories tall. And I'm like, ooh, tall boat is tall. If this can get stitched in, the joke was longboat is not longboat. Because by and large, when the Dutch say tall, he is a lang man. Long is talking about an extreme length, and they measure height by calling it long, not tall.
Yeah.
So Aaron is a lang man. I am a Hemidelta man.
Mid-delta?
Hemidelta. Medium. Hemidala of sorts. Did you not? Oh, right. When we were at IKEA looking for duvets and stuff, we found like the ones for warm, the ones for cold, and the ones for Hemidala.
Oh, I knew Hemidala.
Yeah,
But the emphasis you were putting on the word was
Hemidelta? Yeah. Because I still don't know when the word has like 7 syllables in it when to put it in. But yeah, Hemidelta. Like, Hemidala and Hemidelta are, I think, are used in drastically different places, but they do mean the average or the medium, the mid-range. Really. But yeah. I mean, I am actively the average height of the Dutch at 182 centimeters. Yeah, and Aaron's like, yeah, you're still a little short. And the Dutch are considered tall because their average height is 182 centimeters. Yeah. For men. Hang on. What were you going to say?
I was just talking about how the tallest country is in the Netherlands. But I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Just that yeah.
Okay.
Extremes are extreme.
You done?
Yeah.